Hey Coach Sam here from Underdog Hoops. So in today's video, we are going to be going over the 5 keys to an out of bounds play and how you guys can be effective in running them. So let me just share my screen with you guys. All right, so we're going to get down to business here. And let's see. Hmm. Got it. Okay. So the 5 keys to a great out of bounds play. So um, the first key is to practice. You guys, if you don't practice your out of bounds plays, you guys will suffer in games. So the key is to practice, 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 and not only with your first group, but also with your second group, and if you have a third group, also with your third group. So new plays, you want to fit them in the beginning of practice or the first half of practice, because that's the when the most attention is given to you. And then at the end of practice, you want to be reviewing. So reviewing what you guys put in, and I'll go over that in a later video. What my practice would be like, and I'll share that with you guys. So uh, the second key is setting up and timing. So a lot of the times when I set up an out of bounds play, I make sure that I have certain players in their certain positions and that they're facing towards the basket and or towards wherever the play is towards the basket and not towards where they're going to go. That just gives away where you are going to go. So for that, you want to make sure that they're facing the passer on the out of bounds play, and that's a huge key, guys. And then you don't want to go too early or you don't want to go too late. So that's another thing. You guys have 5 seconds to make your decision, and that's my second key to a great out of bounds play. So the third key is knowing your options. So when it comes down to options, you should absolutely have 3 options. And this is in literally every one of my plays. I have 3 options that I can, get a point, get it in bounds. You have to have options. If you don't have options, if that play blows up, you have to find a way to get it in. And you wasted maybe 3 seconds trying to do that. So you should have option one, option two, option three. You should explain them all to your players, option one, option two, and option three. You should explain where the safety is. So who do you throw the ball to in an emergency situation? And then your passer. Who's your passer? So your passer should know who he is pretty much on automatically, and you should convey this. So convey this to your players. Make sure that they know what they are, what option they are considering, and stuff like that, and when to go to them. So that's the third key. Okay, the fourth key is passing. So you want to have a really good passer, and you want to have them take out the ball. So you have your best passer take out the ball. Seems fairly simple. That's key 4. So the fifth key is screening, and I cannot express how much screening has been you know under it's a lost art because there are good screeners. I've seen really good screeners, and I've seen horrendous screeners that get an offensive foul or pick up fouls like crazy because they don't know how to screen. and they have to sit on the bench, and they're like, why do I have to sit on the bench? Because you can't screen. So you want to be able to set good screens, good solid screens, and occasionally I don't, it's you want to send a message, you want to set some really good screens, and make your opponent fear you. You really want to make your opponent fear that screen. So setting good solid screens. You want to set screens that you uh, on your opponent, not an area. So what I mean by that is whenever we set screens, you need to set a screen on your opponent, not just in that area, but wherever that player that you should be helping to get open, that's who you need to set the screen for. Set the screen for him and he gets a wide open look. So it's very, very important that you guys set screens well. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And let me just stop sharing my screen. And I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys have not already, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel to be informed whenever I post a video. You can hit that bell notification, and then also follow us on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, and you guys will be notified, and you guys will get a ton of articles, a ton of great quotes by great coaches. So I hope you guys do enjoy these, and I hope you guys do subscribe. So I'll see you guys in the next video.